Hey guys, I need to give a shout out to SeatGeek for sponsoring this video. If you're unaware of what SeatGeek is, it is an app that lets you buy tickets to concerts, to sporting events, to any sort of major thing that you want to get a ticket to. And what it does is it shows you a map of the tickets listed across all different websites, and it shows you which deal is a good deal and which deal is a bad deal, so you know if you're getting ripped off. So if you download the app and you want to go and use it to buy tickets, make sure you use my code COOGS at checkout and you will save $20 off your first order. Thanks, SeatGeek. Alright, so as you guys may or may not know, San Diego Studio this year decided to do something pretty cool with the community for MLB The Show 19. They actually decided to have some community members, or more community members, featured in the game this year. So if you guys didn't see the video I posted a couple days ago, I am one of the community members that is in the game. I will be a playable character, and I think it's pretty cool. But of course, I'm not the only one with a face scan in the game. I wanted to go ahead and show you some of the other guys in the community, and I wanted to react to them, and I wanted to see what they look like. The links to all of these different guys will be in the description. I'll leave like their Twitter, their Twitch, or their YouTube, whatever their main platform is. You guys can go give them a follow. They're all really good content creators. So I'm not going to go over mine, of course, because I already made a whole video on that, but we're going to start it off with Fuzzy. Alright, so this is Fuzzy's face scan. This is his character, and I gotta say, I think they actually did a pretty good job with this. One thing that they do really well with the face scans, other than just the normal like facial features, is the hair. Like the beard on Fuzzy, like the little stubble right here, and the, you know, the big hair. His looks really good. Now, I don't know if this is just the face scan, but why do I feel like Fuzzy's ears look mad small? Like, I don't know. His hair looks so big and then his ears look so small. I don't know why, but it just looks that way to me. Maybe I just got big ears. I don't know. But yeah, this one looks pretty good. Like, it looks pretty accurate to Fuzzy. It looks really good. And yeah, I'm saying just like the beard, really well done. All right, the next guy we got is CrashTag. Quash is a Twitch streamer. He does make some YouTube videos. He's trying to get a little bit more involved in YouTube. So remember, all the links are in the description. Go drop him a sub. Once again, really good creator. But this is his face, and I think this one looks really well. The big thing that Quash likes to do is, you know, he's got a big nose, and the nose is pretty spot on here in this face scan. Hair on this, like Quash has a little bit of a different hairstyle right now, or not totally different, but it might not be as long. I think at the time his face scan was put in the game, his hair was a little bit longer. So if you can make his hair a little bit shorter in the game, I think it would look 100% accurate to him, but he looks pretty good. The nose is perfect. All the other facial features looking good. Why am I the one who gets memed for smelling bad? Hey, look at his nose. Next up, we got Mr. Shelfie, the future father. His looks really good. The first thing that stands out to me about Shelfie is the hair. He's got that Bryce Harper haircut. He looks a lot like Bryce Harper with his face scan. I never really realized that. Obviously, there's a little bit of differences. You put Bryce Harper and Shelfie together, which has already happened in real life. You can see some comparisons, but right here with that hair, if you like cut off the top or the rest of Shelf's face and you just saw that hair, you'd probably think that was Harper. But for real, this is really good. Once again, the beard is just spot on. The eyebrows are thick, that typical Danny Rob eyebrow. But I gotta say, man, one thing, like, just side note here, like, how cool must that be for, at some point, his kid, when he's old enough to really get going with the controller and play video games, he's gonna be able to play as his dad in MLB The Show. That's awesome. His dad's not a player in real life, but he can still play as him in the video game. Like, that's really freaking cool. So I'm happy for Dan. That's awesome. Next up, we got the king, Healy 6. Look at Healy in the game. Once again, the facial hair is just so spot on with these face scans. I think the hair might need to be a little bit different, because I've hung out with Healy a couple times in the past year, and I think the hair could probably be a little bit different. Although now that I think about it, pretty much the only time I've hung out with Healy, he's worn a hat, so maybe that is his real hair. I don't know. And I think now at this point his beard's a little bit thicker, so maybe you can adjust that in the creative player if you want it to look 100% like him. That's freaking Healy 6 right there, dude. The face looks good, the beard looks good. Now as long as the bunting ability is all the way up to 99, it's a perfect recreation. Next up, we got Clutch Silver, one of the OGs from the MLB The Show community. He's been streaming the game since like MLB 15. He's a good friend of mine. I'm really happy that he is in the game. And there's just one thing I gotta say here in a second. First off, the face scan looks great. Looks just like him. I mean, the hair is good. It looks like Clutch Silver. This is my boy right here. But Clutch, you are gonna hate me for this. But a Twitter user by the name of CGunter71 tweeted this at Clutch, and you just can't unsee this. I'm sorry, Clutch. He looks like Bobby Hill. Bro, he straight up looks just like him. The hair is the same color. It's the same shape on the face. Oh my god, dude. And he's trying to tell everybody, I don't look like him. Clutch, you look like him. Dude, when I saw this, I was just crying, dude. There's like... the fact that Gunter made that is just so funny, bro. Major props to Gunter on that, dude. That is just hilarious. I don't know if he's the one that made that connection and then made the picture, or if it was said to him and he's like, just put it on there. But my god, this is one of the funniest memes I've ever seen in this community. Clutch, I'm sorry, buddy. You look like Bobby Hill. God dang it, Bobby. All right, the next guy we got is Mills. I don't have the full picture of Mills anywhere, so he does have it set as his Twitter avatar, so I'm just gonna use that. But Mills looks really good. He looks really, really accurate. I think the beard nowadays could probably be a little bit longer. The last time I hung out with Mills, his beard was definitely more thick. I wish I could see the full haircut on his avatar, but Twitter cuts it off as a circle. But overall, this looks really much like Mills. And Mills, I gotta say, you look 10 years younger in the game. You're looking at a spry 42. My dude! All right, the next guy we got is Paul Spore. If you guys don't know who Spore is, he is a baseball writer, I believe for Fangraphs, maybe even for ESPN. I don't know exactly what Paul writes for, but he is a baseball writer. That is his career, and he loves MLB The Show. He's a Twitch streamer. If you guys like roster update, like investments and predictions, #1 guy right here. I'd make those videos, and I will admit, Paul is the guy. Now, I don't have a picture of Paul's face scan, but I do have like this little clip they showed in the developer live stream last week, and Paul is in it, and you look right off the rip, you can tell this is freaking Paul Spore right here. And if you look really closely, it kind of looks like Squints from The Sandlot. I don't know. Yeah, I wish I had a better picture of Paul, but this is all I got. But once again, you just look at that, like you look at Fuzzy and Shelfie and Healy, like you just know, oh, that's those guys. This is Paul, 100%. And I gotta say, Paul's bat flip in this is something else. Look at this. Yo, watch Paul hit this dinger, and then watch this bat flip he puts up. Boom. Oh, with the little, what you doing there, Paul? The only other creator in MLB The Show 18, or at least new creator, I don't know if like Gold Glove and QJB and all them are gonna be in the game again. I assume they will be, I don't know. But the other guy is Alex from Twin Gaming TV. He hasn't revealed his thing yet. I don't know if he's gotten it or they're waiting or whatever, but Twin is in the game. Just don't have the picture for him. So those are the content creators in MLB The Show 19. I think it all looks really good. Once again, I'm going to leave their links in the description. They're going to be pumping out content all throughout the year, so make sure you go subscribe or follow every single one of them if you like this game. If you guys want to keep up with all the MLB The Show 19 news and information, this is the place to be. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Drop a thumbs up if you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!